This reading carries a surprisingly strong message, Virgo. The thing limiting your growth may not be your abilities at all. The card suggests that what you believe about yourself right now could be far from the full truth. Let's find out together what the cards say. Let's start the reading then, Virgo. And it's funny because when I was just shuffling the cards just before I started the video, um, cards they were starting to turn around already, like this actually, and that means that the energies are really strong and the message coming through to you is also very strong. So just quickly a catch up. This is a weekly reading, and we are covering personal and spiritual growth as a topic. And the period we intend to do this reading is for the 18th of May until the 24th of May 2026. And I have three cards already. Oops, I mean four cards. And this is actually a five card spread. So as you can see, I already have the four cards out. So we are, oops, there is one here. Look. Oh, I can't use that one because there are two cards. So I'm just going to put them back, and if one of them wants to come out, it will present itself. So here you go. The fifth one. Good card. Okay. So as I said, this is a five card spread, and looking at the first card, Virgo, is about the energy within you right now in this week. So it is a very, very positive card, Virgo. It tells me that it says to me, the energy says to me that you are ready. Whatever is going to happen on this week, whatever you are planning or whatever situation you are getting yourself into, you are ready to deal with it. This is a very strong card, Virgo. Good start. Second card is your inner block. You have some doubting thoughts in your head. It feels that it's regarding your abilities and they are clouding your judgment on situations, how either how you should deal with the situation itself, or if you are reflecting, it's how you dealt with certain situations and you are not really satisfied with your actions in it. So it's kind of like uh, I have this word coming to me like comparing yourself. So I'm not sure what the situation is here with you, Virgo, but it feels like you are kind of comparing yourself, your actions or your reactions to others in similar situation. Maybe you are trying to kind of um, like spiritually or personally grow, and that's the way how you think that you should improve or step up or but it's not the right way. You should not compare yourself to anybody because we are all unique and we all have our own way. We have our own experiences and we have our own emotions attached to those experience and memories. So there is no way that we can actually compare ourselves to others because if there is one situation and there are 10 people, everybody would deal with the situation completely differently because we all have different backgrounds. So that's your inner block. That you have to overcome. That's a very, very strong direction on that one. Okay, lesson. But I don't know if you can see it. So it's basically there is a squirrel here and lightening up here, and it's a kind of some, it looks like a piece of like a tree or something, and some acorn in here. It's quite dark, this picture, as it is like originally. But anyway, so this card energetically connected to this one. So this one was the inner block, and this one is the lesson card. And the lesson says it's what you think it looks like, the situation, your emotion, your energetic state, is not the truth, not the reality for you. It's clouded by your thoughts, which are misleading completely. So this is a very strong energy in here saying that whatever you think about your ability that is not good enough or it needs to be improved, that is not the truth. And your lesson is that you get out those thoughts from your head and you look at yourself realistically and you don't compare yourself to others. There's no point for that. Guidance. Here you go. You are more than capable to create miracle, to grow, to anything you want really, because you have that ability, you have that resource. That's what it says to me in here, is that you have so many different skills and capability to grow anything you want. And you can do it very, I don't say easily, but very in a simple way. So you don't really need to, you don't have to overcomplicate things and put a lot of effort in it because with your abilities, with your skills, it's almost like growing by itself. You just have to monitor it. It's almost like how it feels like, like magic when you put a seed down and then you just put your hand above and you pull it up and then it just grows. It feels like that. So it is a very, what's the word? Encouraging feeling in here that almost like just go for it. You don't need to like plan it out. It's gonna happen just very naturally. That's how it feels. Okay, outcome. So you have two outcomes in here. What I can sense is that the one, if you ignore all these, what I just said to you, then you will have a kind of empty um, situation in here. What that means is that it's just you create a situation, an energetic state for yourself where you can't really um, find the way to grow yourself, to improve your life. So it's just kind of like living life automatically. There is no um, trigger. There is no desire, and that's a quite boring way to live, I think. The other way is you can live if you obviously um, go for the situation and go for the motion. That a very colorful, a very open future is ahead of you when anything can happen. You can bend it in any way you want. It's a kind of a vast of opportunities are coming into your life if you want to. So you just have to kind of go through the motion. And this week will be the one where energetically you can begin this journey very, very easily. This week feels like the beginning of a much bigger shift in how you see yourself and your potential. Pay attention to moments where self doubt appears, because the choice you make there may shape what unfolds next. I hope you enjoyed the reading and see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.